Do you want to know how to improve your TikTok marketing strategy using analytics to increase engagement? In the next few minutes, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about using TikTok for business marketing successfully by understanding how to analyze Metricool data. My name is Elise Nelson, and I help tech challenge makers build a profitable e-commerce brand. Thanks for joining me on my YouTube channel where I offer lessons that are 15 minutes or less to help you grow your e-commerce shop. In this short video, I'm going to share with you how to use TikTok for small businesses and know what works using Metricool data analytics. Before we jump into this maker lesson, I'd love to know if you're using TikTok for your small business. Why or why not? Leave a comment and let me know. All right, so before we jump into the actual analytics and we talk about what they mean and why you need to know them, I want to tell you some awesome things not to miss when you're looking at your TikTok data and analytics on Metricool. So number one is I want to make sure that you know that you can change the date for what you're looking at. I highly recommend using a date that is the same every time you look at it. So I like using the last 30 days because it's always 30 days of content. When you do month, you're going to be getting different numbers of days, 28 days, 30 days, 31 days. And that means that your data is not going to be directly comparable. So keep that in mind when you're looking at it. So I like to use the last 30 days. You can also show and hide specific metrics. So sometimes this matters, sometimes it doesn't. For example, in this particular one, do you see how my pink is so low? And here's my green, but I can only really see it in one place. So if I turn off some of the other metrics, I'll be able to see things better. So if I turn off purple, if I turn off yellow, and if I turn off blue, now I can actually see the green line. And the other way, I can actually see the blue line. And then if I turn this off all the way, I can see my one comment was this one day. So this doesn't have very many engagements on it, so it's not very easy to tell what I'm talking about. But just keep in mind you can turn these on and off so that if your data is all squinched down, you can get it to expand so you can actually see better what is going on. The next thing I want to look at is that you can download your CSV of your videos. And so this gives you all the information about who liked it, commented it, what had the most views, which had the least views. All of this information can be downloaded and saved to your computer so that you don't always have to go to Metricool to look at it, and you can do comparisons on your CSV files. You can also change which columns you're showing. I typically show all of my columns, but you can turn these on and off if you want to. You can also search, so if you know that you had a specific post where you talked about, being a morning person, you could type in here morning and it would show you only the posts where you talk about the morning. You can also change your number of rows per page, so you can change this from 5 to say 10. It'll show you more information. And then you can also scroll through the pages right here with these little carrots, and you can go back and forth through those. And that is pretty much everything as far as understanding how to work the analytics information. Before we jump into the rest of the lesson, please like this video. Also be sure to stick with me to the end of the video to learn your challenge for today and implement what you've learned. All right, so now that we're here, we're going to look at our views. So you can see the views right here. This tells you the number of times that your content was viewed. This could be more than one person could show up more than once. So if I came to your account and I looked at 3 different posts, then I would show up as 3 times for views. So this is not the number of people, this is the number of times it was looked at. It also tells you how many videos you posted. So only 9 videos in this entire time frame. And of course you can see your interactions. So this is going to be a combination of your likes, comments, and shares is going to give you your total number of interactions. And of course you can compare these as long as you're using the same time period and say, did this get better, worse, whatever. You can calculate your views to your views ratio. So likes to views. So for example, I had 828 views, it got me 6 likes. So how many views do I have to get if I want to get 100 likes? You can also calculate your comments to views ratio. So how many comments, I got 1 for 828. So I've got to get about 828 to get 1 comment. So you want to keep that in mind because it'll tell you what you're going to have to do in order to get what you want. So if you want to have, 100 likes, well, 9 videos got me 6. So do I need to put out, 90 videos to get 60 likes, right? And so you can monitor this over time and kind of see how your content is progressing and doing. Now, if you want more help with your e-commerce brand, be sure to subscribe and sign up for notifications on this YouTube channel where I offer lessons that are 15 minutes or less to help you grow your e-commerce shop. All right, so we've looked at all of this data. Let's go ahead and scroll down and look at our list of videos. So you can compare your videos by views, likes, comments, shares, and duration. And by clicking on the column, it will sort. So like right now, you can see it's randomized. If I click here, it'll make it so smallest to biggest. And if I click again, it'll do biggest to smallest. So if this particular post got more likes than anything else, is there a reason for that? And should I be making more posts like this? Meanwhile, if I look at views and I do the same thing, you can see this particular post was viewed way more times than my other post, but I didn't get any engagement on it. So you have to decide, what is it that you're missing to get this engagement? Maybe this type of video is the one that gets the most eyes, but you need to ask a question, and you didn't do that. And if you had used this type of video and asked a question, maybe you would have gotten likes and comments. And so you want to be evaluating what you're posting and seeing if you maybe see any kind of a trend, or if you do something different, is it going to be better for you? Now, today's question was, are you using TikTok for your small business? Why or why not? Leave a comment and let me know. Be sure to watch my last YouTube video about how to increase Twitter engagement by understanding and tracking your social media posts. In the next video, we'll be discussing how to use smart links in Metricool. Make sure that you join the Social Media Growth Challenge to create 17 weeks of short-form vertical video for TikTok, stories, and reels. The links are in the description of this video. So if you're ready to start taking your TikTok marketing to the next level and you want to have someone help you make those videos and give you step-by-step what you have to do to create videos that will get you engagement, then you'll definitely want to sign up for the Social Media Growth Challenge, and just click the link in the description to be able to do that. Your challenge for today is to scroll through your TikTok videos and determine which ones have the best engagement. Then make a plan to make more videos like those. Don't forget to live your dream every single day, and I will see you in the next video.